Welcome back guys to another GTA video, and in today's one we are finally finished with the career progress garage that I've been building up, and the final vehicle in was the Karin Karuma from the OG Heists career progress. But we'll come back and have a closer look at that one later on. We'll have a wee wander around the garage and I'll show all the vehicles off, starting off with this one here, the Nero Custom from the Import Export. We then move on to the Paragon R, and we obtained that one from the Diamond Casino and Resort. Next up we do have the Enos Stafford, and that was from the nightclub or the after hours career progress. And then of course we have the Vapid Slam van from the Vehicle Enthusiast. Next up we do have the LD Organics van from the contract, followed by the Enos Windsor drop, and that was from the Further Adventures in Finance and Felony. Next up we do have the Grotte Furia from the Casino Heist career progress, and then we have the Grotte Turismo Classic, and that was from the LS Tuners. And finishing off in this level of the garage we do have the Western Daemon from the Bikers career progress. I do think some of the vehicles could have been improved upon for the tier 4 rewards. The only one that was worthwhile was definitely the LD Organics in this level. Moving up to level 4 though, we do have the remaining 5 vehicles, plus also the ordinary Karin Karuma that I purchased to get the Stance Andreas livery for the tier 3 reward from the OG Heists. But first up we do have the Dune FAV, and that was from Gunrunning. We also have my Winky from the KO Heist, and the Barrage from the Doomsday Heists. And as with the LD Organics van on level 5 of the garage, this one was definitely worthwhile collecting, especially with that rare livery on it. The remaining 2 career progress vehicles are of course the Journey 2 from the LS Drug Wars and the Speedo Custom from the Weapons Expert. Now do be on the lookout for this one though guys, because apparently the Speedo Custom glitch is back in the game. The van itself will be in God mode, however if you're accurate enough you can still take out the driver with a well aimed shot, so do be on the lookout for them in the public sessions. But heading back down to level 5 of the garage, we can go and take a closer look at that Karin Karuma Armoured and get it down to Hal's workshop at LS Car Meet and get the performance upgrades put onto it, as well as a new number plate. And as usual with all my career progress vehicles, I am doing very little cosmetically to it, apart from obviously the number plate that I'm going to be putting on. The only things that I am going to be amending, the performance upgrades of the vehicle. Now I do put on that festive look 1 horn, but that was only for the Christmas period and it has now unfortunately disappeared. But getting back to the number plate, we are going to pop on the Sprunk first, as I was the first one out of my group of friends to actually obtain this vehicle, so yeah, showing off a little bit. But getting back to the car, you can see that it does come with 1 or 2 customisations in the form of the paint job, the wheels, the front splitter and the side skirts, as well as the rear wing. But now that I've added on all the performance upgrades that I can add on to it, it's probably about time to get it in and around the test track to see how it goes against the normal Karin Karuma that we tested last week. And if I can recall properly, the Karin Karuma from last week completed it in a time of 1 minute and 12 seconds roughly, so we'll see if the armoured version can do any better than that. But as usual, once inside we bring up the time trial hot lap and get it over to the start line. Now I did take the normal Karin Karuma out for a quick spin prior to this, and I must say the armoured version does feel like it handles better, although there isn't very much difference in the speed. But away we go. And straight away with those first 2 corners, it does feel a lot easier to get it round them. It still is very much of an understeery car, but it is handling the corner slightly better than its normal variant. Again, speed and acceleration are very much fairly sort of average, so no major difference between the armoured and the non-armoured, but we do get it across the line in a time of 1 minute and 10.96 seconds, so just under 2 seconds quicker than the non-armoured version. But there you have it guys, that is all the career progress vehicles collected. You can let me know in the comments which one is your favourite, but that is it from me for today. If you did enjoy the video, do leave a like, and if you are new here, why not consider subscribing? Thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.